Welcome, guys, to We Are Tottenham TV, where the mighty Hotspurs, or Tottenham Hotspurs, go against the Woolwich Wanderers. And today I've got Becky with me, who is a massive Spurs fan, drove all the way down from Chester to be here. And today is Derby Day, North London Derby Day. It's the day that our team's future is decided. I just don't know what to say when it comes to our lineup. We haven't got Romero out. How are you feeling about that, Becky? Romero?
Well, all the positivity that I had has kind of evaporated. There were rumours about 2 o'clock that it possibly had a hip injury, didn't he? And then it turned out, unfortunately, to be the case. But yeah, you know, this is more than just one match. This is about the rivalry and about what we deserve and the fact that we own this game is ours. And I'm still positive. It would have just been helpful if Romero had been playing.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. It's like I allowed myself to have that little moment of doubt. Oh my God, no Romero. Oh my God, it's Sanchez and Emerson on that side. It's not just that it's no Romero, it's that it's Sanchez and Emerson on that side.
Yeah.
That's what worried me. But then, do you know what? Forget it. We have 60,000 Spurs fans that are going to be willing that ball into the net for us. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I just can't accept anything other than a win tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not even contemplating a loss.
I think we're going to win quite convincingly. I think we have the quality to outscore them.
Definitely.
So even without Romero, I think we can still win.
Yeah.
We just need to start well. We've got to start well. The atmosphere is going to be immense. It already is on the high road. And once everyone's there with the tifo, it's going to build and build and build and build. We just have to start well. If Spurs don't start well, things don't go well. And unfortunately, Davis and Sanchez played together at Wolves at home, and I was at that with Jack. And we did not start that well. And and if it's like that, then it's going to be a long, long night.
I think that these players know how much this means. I think that maybe I'm being optimistic, but Sanchez, he will come into this and think, this is my chance. Do you know what I mean?
So,
This is my chance. He's originally from the Colombian League. He's played in big games before. He's played in finals before. Yep. He will think, this is my chance. He has to turn it on this game. He has to make a difference. And we've got Kane and Son. They haven't got anyone anywhere close to that level.
No, not at all.
Anywhere.
And all the rumours about, Xhaka not playing, I knew it was all nonsense and that he would be in their starting lineup. Interestingly, White's not playing, is he? So White's not in. But yeah, they have got their attack. They're like us. They've got strong attackers. They're not on a par with us.
Nketiah, Martinelli and Odegaard. Let's go into the lineups now then. So Arsenal, we've got Ramsdale in goal, no surprise. Tomiyasu and Cedric. We don't know who's playing right and left back so far because Tomiyasu played left back last game against Leeds, but we'll see what happens there. So we've got Holding and Gabriel. Personally, I think Holding, even though they would have picked White if he was fit, I actually think that Holding is probably the better defender for this game because he's more physical and he can manhandle Kane, whereas White would get turned inside out by Kane.
Yeah, great.
And then we've got, obviously, Cedric on the other side. We've got Xhaka and El Neni. You list off those names there. They're not serious names, are they? They're not like the team that we were facing the other, last weekend.
No.
And then you got Saka, brilliant player. Odegaard, good player. Martinelli, player I rate. And Nketiah, player I don't really rate, to be honest.
He was lucky, wasn't he, at Leeds? He scored at Leeds and then scored twice, didn't he? But Leeds are on free for all, so...
Yeah, and one was a gift. You remember that? And then, obviously, we've got Lloris, Emerson, Sanchez, Dyer, Davis. That's what worries me. When Romero isn't in that back three, that back three just doesn't sound very nice, does it? No. Sanchez, Dyer, and Davis.
Yeah, and these were, kind of second-string defenders in the past. And it does show our lack of squad depth, and you can see that from the bench as well. But yeah, it's not the news we wanted, but hey-ho, maybe Sanchez is going to be man of the match and it's going to be
you never know.
He's been here a long time and he's due a great game.
And Romero was injured for a long time and Sanchez has played this season. Yeah. But you're totally right. That's such a good point. Sanchez, Dyer and Davis were all second string under Poch, weren't they? They were all players that weren't playing. We had Toby and Wirtz, and then we had Danny Rose.
Yep.
So all of them weren't playing. But anyway, so Sessegnon, Hopefully he has a... Will he be up against Saka? Yeah, Saka's on the right. And so he'll be up against Saka. He handled Salah last week. Hopefully...
He did. He had a good game. I thought he was good at Anfield. I was at Anfield and I thought he had a good game.
He got an assist as well, didn't he?
Yeah, and he grows in confidence, so hopefully.
Yeah. And then obviously we've got Bentancur, Højbjerg. No surprises after this. Kulu, Son, Kane. That is where I think we totally outclassed them in this game.
Yeah.
Kulu, Son, Kane. I would not trade any of those players for any of their attackers at all.
Absolutely.
Not even Saka for Kulusevski. No way. Like, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so
100%.
guys, I want to know how you guys are feeling. Are you upset about Romero? I can't actually see the laptop there, so I can't see if there's any comments coming in. But
yeah. The comments are sort of saying that it was a shock, I think, because it was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
And people are starting hearing that it is a hip injury that he picked up at Anfield. But now that they've seen the tifo, because the tifo's up at the South Stand, the COYS are coming back.
Good.
You can see them.
Good. This is just so important. I would rather us whimper out in the last two games than lose this game. Like, as in, even if we're not going to get top four, we have to win this game.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just so important.
Totally. There's so much on it. Like I said at the start, so much on it, and because they didn't play in January, and we've waited a long time for this match, and yeah, it is bigger than. Obviously, we want to win, but knowing Spurs, we could win this and lose to Burnley and Norwich. That's what Spurs do. So,
but I'd rather us go out in the Spurs way of beating Arsenal and then losing two games than us losing here and it's all wrapped up. They could get Champions League qualification here.
I know, this is the problem. I was talking about it last night. I thought they might come out for a draw and play for a draw because they know they can draw's enough for them, isn't it?
And then by the time it gets to Everton, the last game of the season, they probably won't need anything. They might play out a draw there. Do you know what I mean? Instead of a loss. But yeah, so want to know what you guys are feeling and thinking. Where are we? 2 minutes to kick off? Yeah, 2 minutes to kick off. I think I'm going to put it on that one right now. I want to see a bit of the pre-match build-up. Wow, that stadium just on the sides there. Yeah. That looks serious, doesn't it?
I could see it in the side camera. The tifo looked good at the South Stand.
Yeah.
And the atmosphere is going to be great. And that's hopefully does filter onto the pitch, because if it doesn't, the fans have tried everything. They've done their best to bring it to. Now it's the players' turn. But
we have to be, like if I was in that stadium, it doesn't matter if we go a goal down, like whatever. We have to be 100% with the team. He looks bloody scared there. I'll tell you that now. Arteta looks scared.
Let's hope so.
Lego man over there.
Let's have another situation where Højbjerg kind of approaches him at the and scares him off.
That'd be nice.
But that's what we were saying. You see, we thought Romero was going to put some crunching tackles in early. Keep everyone quiet, and we haven't got that now because he's not there.
Becky, you're upsetting me. Oh.
Come on, Spurs.
Come on, Sonny.
This is the time to do it.
These are
the matches. Kane turned up at the Etihad.
This is it. That's what I mean. I just think these players know this is the game.
So
do you know what I mean?
So important.
Like you can whimper out in the last two games. I don't want that to happen, but I'm saying we will forgive you as long as you put it in this game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Come on, Spurs.
Any super chats before the kickoff? None yet?
No.
Come on, Tottenham!
Come on, Spurs. Let's start well.
Is that coming through the mic? That's a foul.
Okay, so we've got a throw in. Come on, Ben. Need a good game from Ben as well.
Yeah.
He's got
Gentle
the experience.
Ben. Gentle Ben. He does. He does have so much experience.
They all do. That's how long our squad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So the first thing that happened is Eddie Nketiah knocked over Ben Davis. We've got Hugo there. Kane, win the ball up and early.
Come on, Royal. We need to have strong tackles.
I'm not going to lie. He's sitting off. He's sitting off. Why are you sitting off like that?
Header away from Dyer.
Well, Arsenal are up and at us. That's for sure. They're not here for the draw. That's for sure.
Good sound from the crowd though. They're whistling when the Arsenal have got the ball.
Yeah, I love that. Love that.
Trying some pushing them back now. So Sonny's pushing them back. That's it. Ah, interesting. Davis was in the middle then.
Yeah, what's going on there?
So Davis was in the middle and Sanchez was more left. Come on, Dyer. We need a good tackle here. That's a good tackle. Yes, Dyer. That's what we needed.
Well done.
That calmed some nerves.
I'm not going to lie. That worried me a bit because I couldn't see it from this angle. Like if he took him out first, or.
Yeah, it's a bright start from Arsenal.
But you can tell by the commentary that he didn't. Let's have a look at this. Oh, he did. He just let go of the ball. You see, he just went straight down, Diver. Oh, we've got Paul Tierney, have we?
Bentancur needs to stay tight in the middle as well, I think.
Yeah.
Don't let them attack.
Come on, Tottenham. I like this noise.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
And this is when they have the ball as well.
Yeah, put the pressure on. Some composure. Yeah, nice. Højbjerg.
Come on, Sanchez. No, there's no need for that, man.
No, oh dear. Come on, Davis. Get there first. And again. Yeah.
Oh, that's poor. That's all from Sanchez there, man.
Safe hands, Luis.
Yeah.
Still playing out from the back, aren't they? They still continue to do it, even though it's shaky.
Yeah, and the thing is, it just doesn't work with Sanchez. It works with Romero. I don't mean to be so downbeat.
Come on, Spurs. That's our first throw-in.
Antonio Conte looks serious right now. Come on, Dyer. Back to Lloris. Lloris to Sanchez. Sanchez, come on. Back to Dyer. Bentancur. Back to Ben Davis.
See Saka's position.
Over to Sanchez.
He knows, doesn't he? Saka knows they're going to do that, so he's playing it really high.
Yeah.
Hoping to get scraps.
Come on, Tottenham. Back to Lloris again. Why are they so slow at the moment? Well, it's usually Romero that starts it, isn't it, I suppose?
Sanchez losing the ball. That's
well done, Kulu.
That's good. Go on, Emerson. Yes.
Go on, pass it.
Go on, Kulu.
Well done.
So Kulu down. Go on, Kulu. Well in. And again. Don't foul him, though.
Oh.
Yeah. Good play, though.
He just got in his way.
Yeah, he did.
Which I suppose you've got to put your body between.
Yeah, there's nothing in that.
I don't want to have any of that holding hands or showing respect. Not in this game. Ooh. Looked like he knocked his head there a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah. It was a good play, though, down the wing. That was nice to see.
Yeah.
Come on, Spurs.
Right, so it's with Ramsdale. I don't want to see them winning any headers. Well done.
Go on, Sess, that's it. Come on, press them. That's it. Go on, Sonny.
Oh.
That's it, Sonny. Don't give them any time.
Right, so it's with Gabriel. And he's passed it straight to Lloris. Sanchez, Dyer. Come on, Dyer. I'm relying on you to step up today. You hear the commentators?
Yeah.
They're saying this noise is right up there with anything they've heard in the Premier League.
Good.
Go on, Sonny!
Yeah, quite right too. And that's you know, we want an atmosphere at White Hart Lane, the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So, you know, the fans are doing their bit. Go on, Højbjerg.
We need to get the ball to Son and Kane, man.
Go on,
Well
Kulu.
done,
Go on,
Kulu!
Great interception. No,
Kulu's up for it.
look up. Where are we going? Come on, Emerson.
No, pass it to Højbjerg. He's right there. He's free.
Sometimes his
Decision making
decision
is awful, isn't it?
yeah.
He tries. His heart's. I've never sat there and thought Emerson isn't trying. Do you know what I mean?
Interesting. Come on, Spurs.
Love that little miscommunication between them.
That's what we need to press. We need
Shows
to
the
press
nerves,
Ramsdale
yeah.
as well. You know, Spurs have calmed down a bit now, settle into this a bit better.
Oh!
Come on, Sess. Come on, Davis. Nice and tackle. Get the ball back. That's it,
That's
Sess.
it.
Well in.
Sonny, what are you doing? He could have got that.
Well in, Sanchez. Get back now.
Martinelli. Up against Emerson.
Just stop the cross.
Yeah,
Stop
stop
them
the
from
cross.
crossing.
And you didn't stop the cross.
That's Dyer out, yeah.
Come on, Tottenham! Now it's here with Cedric. It's now Saka.
Yeah, that's okay.
He fell over. Now it's with Lloris. Come on, Lloris, quick! I want a speed to this game. Do you know what I mean? A
some
tempo.
Tempo, intensity. That's nice. That's go
Well
on, Sonny.
done.
Go on, Sonny. Take him on.
Go on,
That's it.
Sonny!
Keep going. Keep going, Sonny. Where's Sess?
That's a foul, in it?
Go on, Sess.
It isn't a North London derby. That's a foul.
Dyer in the middle. Go on, Højbjerg.
Well done!
Go, go, go.
To Kane! Oh, come on!
Poor cross. Shame that. Got the ball back well.
Yeah. And that was Højbjerg, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the poor cross there. I think his eyes lit up a bit. Do you know what I mean? He just...
He's trying to make amends for his miss at Anfield.
Oh, my God, look at that. Won 1 of 8 games against Arsenal as Chelsea head coach. I didn't know Chelsea had that bad a record against
No,
them.
I didn't actually.
But this... He has won one, though. It's not like he hasn't won one. So...
That's going straight out, surely. Go on, Sonny. Ah, good.
That
Free
was
kick.
never a foul either.
No.
He fell down before he even touched him.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Maybe I'm wrong. He's just smacked him. Did you see that?
Yeah, afters.
Open hand, but still.
Yes. Sonny asked
He's just smacked him like that.
saying if he's seen it, isn't he? Checking him.
Are they checking it?
No, but Sonny's asking, isn't he, if he's seen it. And he kicks him afterwards. Knees him as well.
Oh, the right knee. Are they checking it? They're not checking it. On commentary, they're saying, oh, that's not great. The right knee.
Come on, Sanchez. Move
Come on,
quicker.
Sanchez.
Go on, Sess. Good head.
Come on, Tottenham.
Yeah, I don't know.
Again, this geezer. Is he taking the piss? Oh, my God. That's a yellow. That's got to be a yellow. That's got to be a yellow. He's just pulled him over him.
We've seen this, haven't we, in recent games in the Premier League, though? There's lots of niggle tackles at the beginning. If they don't sort them, people are getting injured, aren't they? Because the refs aren't sort of...
That's a yellow.
Stating the authority.
And then he's grabbed him over.
Won't let him get
Look at him.
Yeah, won't let him get
No,
up.
that's a joke. Are you not even going to give a yellow for that? Ah, see, this is why I can't watch these games, honestly. That is... Holding's doing his job there, I'm not going to lie. Like, if I was an Arsenal fan, which I'd never be, I'd be happy with that. He's getting in his...
Go again. Okay. Spurs have definitely settled into things.
A bit better, yeah.
I mean, we've got to score first. Come on, we've got to score first.
To be honest, like, people keep saying that we have to score first, but to be honest with you, historically, scoring first in the North London derby doesn't actually help that much. I know the last game they scored first.
Look at where Arteta is. Nowhere near his technical area. Go on, Kane.
Oh, Kane. Come on, Tottenham, though. I'm proud of the boys right now. How's Paul Tierney not given a yellow for those between those two challenges?
One more, though, innit? If he does it again, he will. That was his last chance, I think.
No. You're way too generous to Premier League referees. Fabinho went on for 5.
Yes.
Did 5 challenges last.
Yeah,
I don't think he's even in his radar right now.
Go on, Sonny.
This is it. We just don't want them two on the ball. Do you know what I mean? They just slow everything down.
Yeah.
They can't pick a pass. Look,
Inside,
Dyer.
Inside.
Sorry, that's Hoybier as well, wasn't it? I was saying Dyer. We're not threatening all that much yet, though, are we?
No.
15 minutes gone.
There's been a shot on target.
Yeah, they've had a shot on target and we haven't.
Yeah, they've had one.
They've had 2 shots as well.
Come on, get back to pressing.
So we've got Gabriel here on the ball, holding. Out to Cedric, I think. No, it's Martinelli. And Royale's lost him.
Well done, Sanchez.
Well done, Sanchez.
That's good.
Come on, up. Gabriel. Cedric. Holding. Holding to Gabriel. They're just knocking it about the back a bit. I feel like a long ball's come in here. Cedric.
Go with him,
Oh, that's
Royal.
poor. Here we go, Martinelli. Well done, Davis.
Great block. That's better.
It's good defending in the end.
Yep. Royal got done.
replenish my refreshment. Real did get done, but I feel like the danger started a bit earlier there. They are kind of playing a back three sometimes, aren't they, when they're in possession?
Come on, press them, press.
That's it. That's it. That's better.
And Sess again. That's it, Højbjerg.
Well done.
That was Dyer as well.
Just calm. Just calm. Just calm. How's that not a foul? Are you not taking the piss? Oh my God. It was his foul in the first place. Nah.
He had a lot of time there as well, Davis.
Yeah, I
didn't
know.
he?
But
He
look,
should have
look,
done
look.
better with
He's...
that.
All right, that is kind of shoulder to shoulder, isn't it? But still, he's just knocked him... Oh, I don't know. Well done, Davis. But Davis on a yellow now.
They'll have a set. They've got a set piece, haven't they, now? So we need to switch on for this.
Yeah. He's going to get sent off. I love it from Mason, though. Come on, Tottenham!
Need the crowd to go back to whistling again.
Yeah. Whistle! Surely they're all watching We Are Tottenham TV. Come on, Tottenham.
We need to die ahead on this.
I want Lloris to just claim it. I feel like it's going to be one of them from this angle. Well done.
Out by Højbjerg.
Good, Sonny!
Yeah, that's all right.
Yep. Come on, quick. Up and at him now. That's better, at least. Like, I want to see some movement. Do you know what I mean? Zakaria. Well done, Cess. Stop pointing at each other. Out to Romero. That's it. Well done.
Go on,
That's better.
Bentancur. Go, go, go.
Go on, Bentancur.
That's it. Kane's on the outside of you. Come on, Sess. Nice cross. Not bad. Come on, Royal, get back. Don't foul.
Well done.
That's a good tackle.
Well done.
That's better. Take some time. That's it.
Go on, Kane. AFC Mainz Hotspur. Actually commentate, please, and not just watch. Thanks, AFC. AFC Mainz, you know. Right, your wish is my command. So, Emerson. Now Sanchez. Dyer. Sanchez knocking it about the back. Oh, Sessegnon made a nice run there. Now it's with Højbjerg. Sanchez. Emerson. You need to get it out to Kulu on the wide there. That's the thing. Well done, Højbjerg. We've actually got a bit of solid possession at the moment. Out to Sessegnon. Davis. Bentancur. Come on, Bentancur. Emerson, come on, one good cross. Just one, please. Put in the best cross of your life.
Kulu.
That's a foul!
Please give a penalty!
Penalty!
Give a
Are you
penalty.
dumb?
Let's give a penalty.
Penalty!
Foul on.
That's a yellow! 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 How many has he had? How many has he had?
So it was a foul on Son on the back post from a cross that came in.
How many fouls has he had, though? That should be a yellow. Minimum.
Great cross.
Is this going to be a...
So Kulu crosses it. You've got Son back post pushed over by Holding.
He steps across Son.
Yeah, and he does nothing.
Yeah, he pushes him. Yeah, it's a foul.
Yeah,
it's a foul.
It is a foul.
Fully a foul, and it was Cedric. It wasn't. So
Holding.
that's not a yellow for me. Well, in a North London derby, it's a yellow for me. But right. So
Come on, Kane.
Cedric has fouled Son, and it is now a penalty. Kane, are you going to miss in this sort of situation? Not my Kane. Not in a North London derby. He's got to finish this. He's got to finish this. Ramsdale with the... he does those saves, doesn't he? He does those Hollywood saves. So Kane steps up. All Spurs behind him. All Spurs behind Ramsdale.
He's not missed one for a long
Willing
time.
this ball into the net. Don't say that. Come on, Kane.
Come on, Kane.
Come on. Kane steps up. And it's a goal! Yes! Yes!
It's bottom right, straight in.
Bottom right, yeah.
Not
That's not the side he usually goes. You saw the other side.
Never in doubt.
Yeah, never in doubt. Silly Cedric. Silly Cedric.
Perfect penalty.
1-0 Spurs.
That was great penalty.
I love how you got all the Korean fans mixed in with because they love Son.
Yeah.
That was a proper penalty, wasn't it?
Perfect
Sent
penalty.
him the wrong way.
Yeah. Opposite side.
Come on, Tottenham!
Perfect penalty. Yes, and the North Stand goes.
Antonio
wild.
Conte doesn't even celebrate. This is how serious this game is to him. He doesn't even celebrate.
You'd put your house on Kane.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. Is it me or has he got a bit slimmer recently?
It's the hair. It's the hair. It's the hair. The hair has made him younger. It was a great cross from Kulu. Kulu to the back post.
I'm glad they've finally penalised something like that. They would
Yeah.
never usually do that.
Son and Sess are there, and they just knocked him over. And it's clumsy. It's the sort of thing we've done in the past, but brilliant. And it's about time we don't get many penalties.
Yeah, we don't. I think we've only had like 3 this season.
I was at Old Trafford and saw Kane's at Old Trafford and said the same thing then. We don't score penalties. We don't get them.
Yeah. That's probably why Kane's goal tally is so low.
Come on, Spurs. Right.
Come on! No mucking about now.
There's a few white flares going off in the crowd.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. That's it. And the crowd are cheering every.
Go on, Kane.
Every
Bully
ball
them.
down.
That's it.
That is a fouling.
What?
That's a foul.
This is North London Derby Day. I don't. Do you know what I mean? What have you got in there? Coffee?
Juice.
Juice?
Yeah. I'm driving.
So your boys watching?
Yeah. Yeah. Back
What
in
are their names?
Chester. So it's Jack.
Jack?
No, he's 9 and Charlie's 14.
Oh, brilliant.
And Dave, the Liverpool fans, watching it with them.
Oh, Dave. Boo, Dave.
But yeah, Jack he'll be
At least he let us have a point, I suppose.
jumping up and down. He did. Yeah, he said we were the better side. He's.
Are they Spurs fans, though? Your boys?
Jack is because he comes to the home game.
Ah,
doesn't he?
okay.
Charlie's not sure still.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
But yeah, Jack's full on Spurs. That's it. The Spurs fans are
Right.
whistling again, which is what.
That's
we
what I
had the
want.
first
That's what
half.
I
We
want.
need that.
So Arsenal are knocking it about at the moment. They've got a bit of space there that I don't like, to be honest. Martinelli. This is when we're most vulnerable, to be honest.
Someone at the back post. Yeah, and Lloris. He did have his hands on it. Oh,
Well
good.
done.
He had his
That
hands
was
on it, he dropped
that
it,
was all Højbjerg there.
and then he caught it.
Højbjerg saved him there
Yeah.
by putting his body in the way. But that is flappy keeping there from Lloris. Come on, Lloris. You've got to be holding that. I'm sorry. That's awful. Right, so up to Kulu. Martinelli. Sanchez.
Good sound in the crowd.
Fans in good voice at the moment. Come on, Cess.
Go on, Sonny. Sonny's got the ball. Sessa's gone past
That's a
him.
foul. Well done. I said yellow. Yes, finally. I know I've never cheered the yellow before in my life, but I thought he was going to get away with it again because that's 3 times on Son now.
And to be fair to Tierney, he did put 3 fingers up to say this is your 3rd one. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Held him back.
Good. That's good. He can't do that again to him.
Yeah. They're rattled. They seem a bit rattled. We've got to
They do. We need to go 2-0 up now.
Push on it. Spider cam in the way.
Come on, Sanchez. Calm and settled.
That was nice by Royal. Nice ball inside.
He's just cut him off there.
Go on,
Well
Kulu.
done, Kulu. I'm loving this from Kulu here.
That's a good press. Go on, Sonny. Inside
To Kane.
Inside to Kane. Kane's taken someone on. And again. Oh, good block. Oh, blimey.
Oh, come on, Emerson. Why? You've got Kane and Son right next to you.
That was a good bit of play there.
Yeah, it was a
Son
good
and
bit of
Kane,
play. Yeah.
And it just fell to the wrong person. If that had been Kulu, that would have been different.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry for not commentating, guys, properly. So Kane's just had a shot at goal. And it got blocked, and Emerson kind of skied it there.
Yeah.
Not skied, but far wide. Oh, that is Kane all over. If Tomiyasu wasn't there, that's in the net. 100%. Well done, Dyer. So Cedric's taken the throw here. 27 minutes on the clock. As it stands, we're still 1 point behind them with 21 plus goal difference to their 13. God, they aren't a good team. Even if they get top 4 from here, I don't care. They're going to get battered in the Champions League. Yeah. They won't go far like we did. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Or put up a good show. Like, you know how we drew to Juventus and did stuff, beat Dortmund, beat Real Madrid in the. They're not doing any of that.
So it's down by the corner flag and Sess's.
Way!
It's gone out for a goal kick.
Gone out for a goal kick, yeah. Lego man looks very upset.
Lots of arm waving, but then Conte.
Yeah. Or is he action man? Does he look more like?
I think he looks like action man.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does actually.
There's a very strong eyebrows. I'll give him that. Oh, that is poor Højbjerg, or is that? See what I mean? Oh, come on, Tottenham!
Yeah, skied over the bar, but that was from a poor play out into the middle.
It was. Yeah.
We don't need that. So
no, we don't.
Xhaka's rubbish.
Yeah, well, Xhaka's actually good from range. He is. He's. I don't rate him, but like he can get a shot on target from range. He's pretty good at that. Come on, Kane. This is your game. Yeah. I want you to be the first person. Do you know anyone that scored, maybe before my time, scored a hat-trick in a North London derby in the Premier League era? I don't think Henry did it.
I don't know.
Bale didn't do it.
Isn't that a foul? Well up, Royal.
That's a foul, isn't it?
It's foul, but he managed to get the ball on the floor.
Højbjerg well
come
done.
Flying in. It's getting a bit... Yeah.
Yeah, tackles are flying in, though,
but they were the right tackles to make.
Yeah, definitely.
Arsenal were away then.
Mm. Come on, Tottenham!
So we're playing out from the back.
Well done, Sonny. Nope.
Lose it there.
Go on, Bentancur.
To Royal, to Højbjerg. Kane, bend it to Kane. Kane, on the end of this. Oh, good tackle.
Yeah, it was a good tackle from Holden,
That was
it?
nice play.
He's injured him. Oh, no, he isn't. He's all right. Was that Cedric? Oh, it was never your ball. Don't be silly.
So Royal passed it inside there to
Where's
Højbjerg.
Sonny in this? He's got to be...
Højbjerg bent it round defence. That's the right thing to do. Defender got there first.
Yeah.
Mm. So it's with Davis.
Come on, Sanchez. Pick a pass. Come on, Kulu. So he just hesitated there. He could have put it straight back to Kulu. So we've got Dyer on the ball again. Ben Davis. Cess. Dyer. Sanchez. Out to Emerson. Sanchez. I feel like we're trying to draw them out, but it is a dangerous game to play because Nketiah is pretty fast. Ben Davis.
Camera looked shocking then.
Now we're with El Nene.
Right, I've made a mistake.
Go on,
Who's got
Kulu.
it? Go on, Kane. Save to Sonny.
Come on. Oh. Holding's just intercepted there. I know it was Odegaard.
Kulu's on the left-hand side for a minute. Well, in Cess.
Cess
blocks Saka, and that's out.
Again. Bentancur, Romero. Emerson.
Let's get the second.
Well done. Well done. Very composed. Over to Højbjerg. No, over to Bentancur. Sanchez. To Kulu. To Sanchez. To Dyer. Long ball. That's too much, man. That's a foul.
Oh, he has. Son's gone down.
Red card! Yes!
I think he elbowed him as the ball went over from Dyer.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
So Son went down, and it looked like he elbowed him, and he sent.
Let's see. We'll see. They're doing VAR, innit? I don't think he'll be sent off, to be honest. I don't think he'll be sent off because that was a bit much, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
He's gone. He's walking off.
Let's see what the commentators are saying.
He's walking off. Yeah, people are saying in the chat, Emerson being solid, not making mistakes. I'd say exactly the same.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what this is saying.
So a ball from Dyer. Son's on the run.
He did elbow him!
And it's a bit like the Fabinho one, but a lower elbow, and he elbows him in the face.
Doesn't matter.
So Sonny was running in that direction.
He did that again!
And he blocks him off with his elbow. And it's second yellow, and he's off.
Look, all I'm going to say, I don't want to be negative, but I remember them going down to 10 men against us in that great North London derby with the mask. And we still didn't win that, did we? So we need to make it bloody count tonight. We need to make it count.
So Arteta's looking at the little side camera.
Is that confirmed?
Oh, no, he's not. He's looking at a piece of paper and working out
I think it is confirmed.
Formation.
So Holding is off. Or apparently they're waiting. I still don't know if it's confirmed.
Sonny seems okay.
The commentators are saying the Spurs fans are singing a premature celebration here. That is absolute rubbish. They're saying Antonio. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not a premature celebration. Yeah, we do it every game.
We do that every game.
This is what I hate about Sky commentary.
Yeah, every game we sing Antonio.
That's a second yellow. And based off what he should have had 2 yellows in the first 3 tackles anyway. So
right, so Kane.
It'd be so nice if we could score from here. Kane steps up.
Got the ball.
God, give it to Sonny. let Sonny take free kicks. Please. Oh, Kane, come on.
Dyer was taking some in training as well.
And Dyer likes a goal against Arsenal. He scored 2, I think.
Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be it's funny. So it's going to Cess. Cess tried to square it first time and made a bit of a meal of it.
Yeah, that's poor from Cess.
They've tried that in training, though. Well in. That was Davis. Got the ball back. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was a foul on Højbjerg. Blimey.
Come on, TD!
Does he give that to Spurs or is he giving that?
He's giving it to us, but
yeah, that was good play back. They got the ball back. So Højbjerg's going in.
He did.
That's a bit of both.
It is a bit of both. Yeah, because the thing is, Højbjerg does touch the ball there. That's the thing. So but Saka's a moaner anyway. He's always on the floor. He really is. I like as in Saka's a good player. Like, I respect him as a good player. Oh, Ben White's fit now, is he? You see that? He's about to get ready. But Saka's always on the floor. He's always moaning. Always. Right, so Sonny's stepping up for a free kick here.
Quite a long way out, though.
Yeah, very long way out. More of a... It's like 40 yards out or something.
Headed back from Kane across goal. Now for a corner. There was nothing coming from that.
Yeah.
That's the sort of thing Royal does.
That's why I'm happy. Yeah.
Royal was doing that.
all the
Royal was
time,
doing that at
doesn't he?
Anfield. Did it about 6 times. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, we don't need to keep heading it out. But Tomiyasu has done that and we've got a corner.
Come on, Tottenham. If we could just score one more before half time.
Yeah. So who was going to get on this? Dyer, Kane. When Kane scored for Leicester, he ran near post, didn't he?
They've scored they've conceded the fewest this season from set pieces.
Well, when they scored at Leicester, Kane ran near post. So
Yeah, he
let's
did,
see
yeah.
if Kane does the same thing because it's the same side that Sonny's taking the corner. Yeah, same area.
Yes!
Kane's headed it far.
Yes! Come on! Yes! Kane Hattie! Oh my
Great.
God,
That was a great
knock
goal.
over the
So it
chair.
came across and then someone headed it and Kane's
Is that off,
literally
though?
headed it in
Could
the
be offside,
far
couldn't it?
post. But there was an Arsenal player next to him.
Was there? In front of him, though. That's the only thing I'm thinking here.
Check.
Let's have a look.
Wow. They're celebrating like it's a goal. The stadium's gone wild.
Yeah.
I said, didn't I?
Poor
It looked like
Tierney looks
they
pleased with
practiced
himself.
this, you can tell. So it was header from Benton.
He's
to
onside!
Kane, Kane is literally on the post when he heads it in. Wow. That's a great bit of play there to get to that.
Well done, Kane. 2 goals.
Is Conte going to celebrate this one? Does he celebrate them going 2-0 up? He does
Yes, we
Conte
did.
celebrates the second goal.
That's exactly what Gary Neville said. He said, do we get a reaction from Conte this time?
Yeah,
Does that look like a geezer that wants to leave in 2 games?
no,
I don't
think
care what
so
anyone
either.
says.
No, right. Good header by Davis. Spurs are on. And they need to go for the kill. Let's just keep going. That's a foul. That's a foul on Kane.
Foul!
Hopefully.
I can't wait for all the gooners that are going to moan about the ref.
Hopefully they're capitulating now and it's this.
Yeah, we need 3-0 now
Need to
before
keep
half time.
going. This is because there'll be a bit of injury time, won't there?
Yeah.
Ball through to Royal. Royal's free. Can't flick it. Oh, Kulu's got it. Is there somebody backing him up? Or is Kulu going to score? He'll give another penalty.
That's a penalty.
He won't give another penalty. Go on, Sonny. Oh, he's given something. Oh, he's given offside.
Okay.
Oh,
This is going swimmingly. I feel like me and you are going to have to be here for the last
Every
2 games
time.
if we win. Yeah, with a good luck charm.
I'm in the South Stand for the Burnley game with Jack. So
Okay,
I'm at
fair
the game
enough.
for the Burnley game.
Fair enough.
But I'll happily come back for Norwich game.
Do you know? I think I might go to that game actually. I might do. Yeah, Saturday. No, I won't actually. It's not. It's Sunday, isn't
Sunday,
it? Yeah,
12 o'clock.
I think I'm going to try and
Sunday, 12 o'clock.
see. I should be able to get to that game.
Jack is moaning at the ref about something, but
Ramsdale. I'm not going to lie, my Gooner mate, well, associate, we don't call them mates, do we? He did say 3-2 Arsenal, so I won't be happy until...
good header from Davis there, just to play it back.
Yeah, it was.
From a goal kick.
Kane is on one. He wants his Hattie. He
does want-
He saw. Do you know what he saw? He saw De Bruyne with the quickest hat trick in the first half yesterday, and he was like, "Right."
So
And
Ramsdale
he's
just
seen-
did a little bit of play, and Kane tried to kind of break it down. He didn't. He wasn't close to getting it, but Kane is up for this.
Yeah, Kane is up for this. We got El Nene on the ball. Højbjerg up for it. Ramsdale. The only thing I'm worried about is if, I wouldn't mind getting him for half time now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want.
So Arsenal are playing it out from the back, and
Yeah.
Spurs are just pushing on him. And there's an
Well
interception
done.
there from Davis. See, they could give that as a free kick. He hasn't done. Oh, he is doing it now. Yeah, that was a similar sort of block that we've had down.
No,
by
he
the
said it's a head.
touchline.
He said it's a head injury. He didn't say it's a free kick.
Did he not?
So it's like, it's not that it's a foul to them. It's that it's.
Are we going to have a proper contested drop ball, are we?
I wish.
We don't have those
wish,
anymore, do
yeah.
we? Proper contested drop ball in the North London derby. That'd be nice. That was a good interception there from Davis.
Did he do anything wrong there? Ah, do you know what? That was a head injury. But that wasn't intentional from Davis there. I'm glad these Arsenal players are feeling a few licks. They've had it too easy. Honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Chelsea,
Leeds
West
rolling
Ham,
over for them. Chelsea,
Chelsea,
not caring
Man
because they
United.
know all they have to do is win one game between now and the end of the season, and they've got top four.
Fernandes not missing that penalty. It's just we are having a contested drop ball, are we?
Antonio. But I do feel like, come on, it's not the only chant we know, guys. Like, right, Sanchez, go on, slip it through to Bentancur. Nope, back to Dyer, over to Højbjerg, over to Davis.
He's running with it. Go on, Bentancur inside. Kane's got it in the area. It's broken back to Cess. Cross from Cess. Oh, Royal!
Oh, wow! How are you missing that? All you've got to do is keep it down. All he's got to do is keep it down.
That was like a funny bounce. So it was across. Kane had the ball there.
Yeah, Kane.
To Cess. Nice cross from Cess. Over Davis' head.
To be honest, Davis would have been offside.
And then it kind of bounced funny and Royal sort of left-footed it over the bar.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that. He's so funny, isn't he, Royal? Do you know what? I'll never hate him, though.
No, and did you see he put a pre-compilation out today, didn't he? And I love that. We're like, not only are we
Who does
waiting,
a pre-game highlights?
we're waiting for the post-highlights today.
Yeah.
We had pre-comp. I love that. Yeah. I think
I'll actually be sad if he leaves it. Well, when he leaves.
we need a better quality right wing back.
100%,
But, you know, I do think for the comedy era.
But there's like,
funny.
Tanguy and Ndombele was someone that I was so excited about. And I backed him to the hilt, but he just didn't care. Whereas you got someone like Emerson, maybe he's not as talented as someone like Tanguy, but Emerson actually tries.
Yeah.
Like, so even though he's not what we need, I will never, like, do you know what I mean, put him down.
He doesn't mean it, does he? And he's used to playing in right back and not right wing back, so he's playing a position.
We are
he's
pressing
not
them
used
high
to.
here. If we can get another goal before the break, it's done. But that was a good pass from Ramsdale, I'm not going to lie. That was brilliant from Saka as well.
So
Saka's going down.
Good challenge from Bentancur. Go again.
Yeah.
Arsenal are in the box.
Save
from Lloris, but it was an easy save.
Yeah, he
You'd
could
be
have caught
disappointed
that.
if he missed that.
Could have caught that.
Yeah, but they kind of backed off with him a bit.
If we allow them back into this game before half time, oh my God, I'm going to be so upset. He could have caught that easily.
Yeah.
That wasn't like, didn't have no pace on it. Oh, they've changed now, haven't they? I've just seen the difference. 7 shots, 2 on target.
So that's probably not refreshed. That probably isn't including that chance. So it's probably two on target now. So it's a corner from Saka, low to the corner. Højbjerg's having a really strong game. I hope that continues.
Mm-hmm.
He's pushing up higher than I expected him to as well. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I suppose 10 men now, isn't it? So. Come on, Tottenham.
So they've got a throw in and it's just down by the touchline. Can't let them
Come on,
back
Royal.
in. Can't let them back in. Stop the cross. Sanchez
Well
block
done.
there.
No.
That's easy, whoever that was. Outside the
but
area.
why is he getting a shot off?
Flinged it in.
There's 10 men on the pitch for them. They should not be getting a shot off now. Or like, if they do, it should be really hard for them. That was too easy. What is that? That's a yellow, easy.
Sky just re-showing the 2 yellow cards.
Yeah.
The first one was soft, but because it was the build-up to the other ones before it, you know, I think it wasn't that in isolation. And then this is a foul.
It's 100% a foul and a yellow.
Son's running.
He's knocked him in the head.
Yeah, and he's just elbowed him in the head.
He gave him so many chances as well. Come on, Tottenham.
Oh, don't give it away there.
Yeah, stop being
Playing
silly,
it around at the
Højbjerg.
back still. Sanchez flicking it over. Nobody there, really. It's just at the back, Arsenal are just sort of playing back with it.
Yeah. Managed to get it through to Odegaard, over to Saka. Saka's gone through the middle now, it looks like.
It's 2 minutes of injury time.
Martinelli. Yeah, 2 minutes of injury time.
Don't let them cross. Are they in Royal? Is that our throw in?
Nah, it's theirs.
Okay. Come on, wake up, Sanchez, don't foul.
Come on, Tottenham.
So
Odegaard.
that's 30 yards out so far.
Yeah. Yeah, but they've got us penned back and they shouldn't do. Now we're over to Cedric. Come on, Cess.
Royal headed away. Okay, that's a bit loose from Kane.
Yeah, that is. Kane's got to be arching that.
Don't foul. Crossover. Lloris is there and he's
Well
caught
done,
it.
Lloris. Come on, quick, up. If we can get 3-0 up by half time, the game's done.
It's a minute though, injury time left. They didn't make a sub, did they? Arsenal, they didn't bring White on, did they? They've left it as
No,
is.
not yet. Yeah, not yet. Come on, Tottenham. So we're with Davis now. Through to Højbjerg. Over to Sanchez. God, the commentators are just going crazy about the atmosphere.
So Davis
Through to Kane.
Over a heavy touch though. He's just flicked it over to Kulu. Kulu's
Oh,
running.
Kulu!
He's in the box, but he's got someone coming up to him.
Xhaka.
Xhaka's with him. Xhaka's holding
That's
him.
a foul!
He's all over him.
That's a foul!
Get him in that corner. That's it. Interception for Bentancur. For our throw-in. That's well played.
Yeah, well played.
Keep pressing on him. Arteta's shaking his head about something. He's not running up and down the technical area, though.
Who?
Arteta, he doesn't stay in his technical area, does he?
Half time.
Right. 2-0,
Right,
half-time.
couldn't have gone better so far.
Yeah.
So Spurs, do not disappoint me because that is exactly what we needed there.
Kane. That's you. That's what
That's
you
the
are.
man, yeah.
That's who you are.
I feel like City signing Haaland
Yes.
put a fire up his ass kind of thing.
Yeah. They
But yeah,
definitely grew into the game then, I thought. Shaky first few minutes and then, things are going our way.
it was like, can you remember them, apart from just after they went 10 men down, like after we went 2-0 up, the chances before, did they have proper chances? They had one. I remember that at the start.
Yeah.
And after that, they haven't. We've been the better
really,
team,
yeah.
even up to.
We absorbed that pressure early on where they did come at us and then we sort of grew into it. The decisions have gone our way, the penalty, and then what we wanted was another goal after the penalty, which we've done.
Yeah.
With something that looked like they've practiced, that corner, like I said, it was
Oh, that
very
was
similar
great. Yeah.
to the Leicester corner. From Son on that side, North Stand, Kane running near post, but this time it was Bentancur that got on the header, and for some reason Kane was back post
Yeah.
and literally headed it in on the line.
Because you've got to keep him guessing. And that is what you get from a world-class manager. Like, they will all... Klopp and Pep, their teams are at the top of the charts for set-piece goals. Not just because they're good players or they're good at scoring goals, but because they will work on set-pieces as well. Because they will get goals from wherever they can. And now, 2 set-piece goals in 2 games.
Yeah.
Love that. I love that, honestly. So, don't think it could have got any better, guys. Any super chats? Here we go. Here's one. So this is from Studios. Hi, guys. Hope we win today. Would be a lovely late birthday treat. I'm loving this game. And how are we playing? I think there is still more goals in it.
Well, the thing is, Arsenal, if Arsenal want to win this, they're going to have to come at us with 10 men. And what that will do is make more space. And that's what we thrive on. Son's causing havoc. Kane's up for this. Kulu's, Royal, it's very similar. In order to win games like this, we've all got to play well. And at the moment, that is what is happening.
Royale's playing okay, isn't he? He
and
is.
Sanchez is playing it fine.
Yeah.
For what he's needed to do. Højbjerg's everywhere. Bentancur's made a few sort of, blocks and tackles, which he was quite quiet, I thought, at Anfield on Saturday.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
So there is more
Bentancur's been
games
the better
in it.
midfielder on the ball today as well. Right, guys, I am going to leave you with Becky for one moment because I really need the loo. I'm so sorry. But
So we've got another super chat here, says from Gay Flock. Comedy Spurs from America, let's keep it up with these in the second half. Absolutely. Strong so far. Lots of people saying Sonny's everywhere, Kane's there. Arsenal, like I said, Arsenal have got to come at us. If they want, even at least a draw out of this, they've got to come at us. And if we continue to go as we are, there's going to be space. Kane's going to be there. Let's get more goals and keep going. The crowd, the atmosphere is immense. You can hear it. We can hear it through the headphones. And the Spurs fans are going to be cheering every block, every tackle, every time the ball goes out and Arsenal lose it and all that sort of stuff. The ironic cheering. It's going to really, really build. So it's ours, to build on. We are Spurs, but being 2-0 up at half time is very, very strong. We just need to continue, I think. Keep this sort of tempo, certainly the tempo. I think, if someone had said to me it'd be 2-0 up at half time and Arsenal have 10 men, I'd have snapped your hand off. So, great build from there. It'd be interesting to see what Conte says, if he thinks about changing it. But I think at the moment we don't change it. We keep it as it is. Royal has played well on that side. Cesars look strong. We do need to push on. Absolutely need to push on. Yeah, I agree. A lot of people saying the same thing, Come on, you Spurs. And Kane, hat-trick, I think. Very likely now. It'd be nice if Sonny scores as well. My prediction before the game was 3-1 and it was Kane 2 and Son. So I should have put a bet on. Kane hat-trick would be great. They said maybe the Haaland thing at City has made a difference, and he's going to stay and build, something here with Conte. Tierney's the challenges that have gone, they could have gone either way, but they're just silly tackles in a North London derby, and for once it's worked out for us. Sky just showing the replay of the second goal, so they've crossed from Kulusevski and then Son at the back post. It's just a coming together, and it's clumsy. It is clumsy, but it is a foul. He pushes Son. Cesar's there at the back post. Son, he was jumping up for the ball and he just got pushed in the back. It is a foul. Yeah, it's definitely a foul. It's a foul from both of them. Holding does it after Cedric, so they're both. But so it is Kane taking it. His bottom right, Ramsdale's bottom left. Nowhere near, took him the wrong way. Yeah, perfect penalty. So Sky saying it was 2 yellow cards in 7 minutes. It was coming. It was, as you're saying, it was definitely coming. There was just some silly tackles, some silly challenges. It added a little bit of the North London feistiness to it, but they are fouls and they are bookings. The first one really is like from behind, and he's stopping Son running off. That's what he's doing. He's pulling. It's a cynical foul. And then with the second one, it's a ball over from Dyer, and he just elbows him as Son's running through. Son's not looking at the player. Son's not looking at the player. Holding's there, and he just sticks his elbow out, but Son's not looking for it. So it's a silly challenge to make when you're on a booking. Arsenal players are trying to say it was his sleeve. It was definitely his elbow. And then, header from Bentancur, and then Kane back post from the corner for the second goal. That's a well-worked goal. It's like I said, it's very similar to the Leicester. If you remember the Leicester goal, the first Leicester goal, but it's Bentancur that heads it in Kane's back post. That's a great goal. Great finish. And what do Arsenal do from here now? Whether they make a change at half-time? I think Ben White was warming up. Sky is saying Arsenal are in tatters. So is it Jerry Calhoun being a lucky charm? Some people are saying that Son should have taken the penalty. No, Kane takes the penalties. We're not having that. We're not like United where we share them round. Kane's penalty taker if he's on the pitch. Hi, Jack. Jack's in the chat. Hi, Jack. You wave that way. Eugene Parker Super Chat is saying that AFT says that wasn't a penalty. Yeah, they've probably got a shout for that, but it's clumsy. And if if it was anywhere else on the pitch, it would be given as a foul. So it shouldn't be any different in the penalty area. Yeah, people are saying it'd be nice if Son scored. I agree.
How's it going, guys?
Yep, a few people in the super chat.
Another super chat, did you say?
Yeah, I did a couple, yeah.
Right, so how do you feel about that first half, Becky?
Yeah, strong. I've just said. I was saying that if you'd said we were going to be 2-0 up and Arsenal would have 10 men before the game,
I'd take that. I'd take that.
Yeah, we started slowly, but took the pressure, built on that, and then kept going and kept going and kept going. And I think we continue to do that. You know, the games that I've been down at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium this season, when we've done that, we've gone, and it's been 4 or 5, and that's what we need to do. Keep going. Yeah. Because as you saw in the sort of last 5 minutes, Arsenal
wilted.
They've got to come at us, but they're not going to roll over. So we've got to keep going, do what we're good at, and we're always better when we're attacking.
What do you think they'll do now? Do you think they'll shut up shop, or do you think they will go for it?
Well, at the end, it looked like they were still going for it. You know, they were.
Yeah, but now they're going to have the Arteta halftime team talk, which
I don't know.
The clown halftime talk.
Yeah, team talk. The thing is, if they don't go for it, it could be carnage from their point of view, from Arsenal's point of view. So I think they do. But yeah,
well, if they go for it, it could be carnage. Yeah, I think if they go for it, and we hit them on the break a couple of times, it could be 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
We need to get that third goal, in my opinion, and then I'll settle. Because there's no way with 10 men that they're scoring 3 goals against us. But they could score 2. They could score an early jammy goal and then get a set piece at the end.
Yeah.
Whereas 3 goals, that's different.
Yeah, you're right. And it's whether they get sort of a fluky decision as well and something that goes their way. You know.
The first thing that people were saying in my group chat, which is for the Football Terrace, it's like all different fans. So lots of Man U fans, lots of Chelsea fans. The first thing they said when Holding got sent off was Arsenal are now playing to get Spurs players sent off. Like you can tell. So they're trying to get Spurs players sent off. They'll try and get Ben Davies sent off now. That's what Arteta will be saying. Try and get Davies sent off. And he could easily be sent off. He's on a yellow. Do you know what I mean? So let's just hope that we can compose ourselves and see this out. If we don't see this out from this position, I'll be so upset with the boys, honestly.
Yeah.
So upset.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. We've had I know Romero's not playing, but we've had a little bit more kind of steel at the back recently. And haven't conceded, touch wood, wherever I can find any, haven't conceded many goals. So
Romero, Emerson might not be the best attacking-wise, but he's done all right at the back recently, defending. So let's see.
Eugene Park in the Super Chat has just put 6-0 Tottenham, please. Brandon Triller, is that how you pronounce it? Says Emerson is a headless chicken on steroids. Well, he's having a composed game, and at Anfield, I thought, on Saturday as well.
His short passing has not been that bad this game at all.
As long as he doesn't make any mistakes.
That's it.
Then we'll be okay. Yeah.
I don't like the way he sits off players when they run at him, like Martinelli.
Yeah.
Like a few things have come down his side because of that.
Yeah, he needs to stop the crosses.
Yeah, exactly. But he's not making any obvious mistakes.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if what Conte does, whether he does make changes, because, you know, when it's working, why change it?
Yeah, exactly. Would you do anything?
Well, people are saying about Cesc for Mora, but we don't need to score.
Cesc for Mora, no. If anyone, I'd go Romero for. Sorry, I keep saying Romero. Emerson for Mora.
Yeah,
I keep saying Romero because I miss him so much. That's what it is. Romero was playing in this game. Oh my god.
If we can compose ourselves for the
hey, that is
we've
beautiful.
Just seen Riley's penalty. So those of you that know,
well done, Riley.
Cerebral palsy, was told he wasn't going to be able to walk. He's just scored a goal. Penalty.
And that's his dad.
That's lovely.
God, that brings tears to my eyes. Honestly, that is beautiful.
Yeah. So if we can kind of keep composure for the sort of up to about 60-65 minutes.
No, just keep the composure to 90 minutes, please, Becky. We don't need to put a time limit on when they keep the composure until. We need to keep the composure the whole game. Because it's Spurs. Look at what we did with West Ham under Mourinho. 3 goals in the last 10 minutes.
We're not the same team as that, though.
Oh, how many times have we said that?
And I'm not going to say that word that we may be. But if Arsenal, do capitulate and lose top 4, then they've done what that word is that we always get called.
But second half starting now, we're
10 points clear on goal difference as well, and 1 point behind. I can remember when it was negative for so long, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were negative for so long.
We need that third goal now. Come on, Spurs. We need that third goal. I think they're going to play on the break now. What do you reckon?
Cooley takes the kick off. Still roaring in the ground as well.
Or are we just going to play this out here and pass the ball about? They're not going to press us, it looks like. Yeah, they're not going to press us, it looks like, at all. Yeah, that's fine. Just pass the ball about.
They were definitely pushing on this. We're just playing out from the back, and they were definitely pressing before Saka was pressing.
Højbjerg. Over to Ben Davis. Back to Højbjerg. Back to Ben. Back to Højbjerg. Over to Sanchez. Pass the ball to Kane.
Turn Kane. Kane. Oh.
That's a foul!
Sonny's got it for a shot. And Sonny.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Come on, Sonny!
That was Kane. That was Kane.
That was all Kane, wasn't it?
Kane was strong. He turned it.
Yes!
Sonny just curled it in the corner.
He fouled him as well. I think that was a foul. That
was a brilliant goal. Very strong from Kane.
Hey, look at Lego Man. Every Ghana is a runner. Every Ghana. Sorry.
Sonny, we love you.
Yeah. Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, Son.
Nice one, Sonny.
Let's have another one.
Yeah, strong from Kane. It comes out to Son and he just hits it in the bottom corner.
Are you dumb? Come on, Kane. Look at that. Out-muscling. Yeah, that is a foul. Yes, Sonny.
It's a foul.
He's like, forget it. I'm taking it. He don't care.
Hits it in. Yeah. They basically pulled Kane to the ground.
Yeah.
Ball came loose and then Son just curled it in top corner.
Yes, Sonny is so devastated, isn't he?
Conte goes absolutely nuts. Yes.
You know what's so important about today? It's not just beating them, and I'm not saying we have beaten them yet because you never know what's going to happen, but it's also damaging them because they now have holding out for the next game. I think White's unfit. They've forced Saka. That's a foul.
That's a foul on Royal.
Yeah, easy. I hope they capitulate now and get another red card. Look at the way they're acting.
And Arteta's just shaking his head a lot.
Yeah, because your team is not good enough. Yeah. You're lucky to be where you are. Absolutely. You're very, very lucky. Man United should have been above both of us, and we have been terrible for half of the season. Like, that's the only reason. And they've had no European football. They came out the FA Cup quickly. That's the only reason they've got any chance.
Over the ball to Kane. Kane's running on with the defender. He's not going to foul him. So the ref gave a foul there on Kane, which was hardly anything compared to how he was fouled for the Son goal.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's fine. We're 3-0 up. And the thing...
I love the way Kane's talking to him like he's his mate.
Yeah. And for all the fans and all that making all the atmosphere as well, I love it when there's a goal at each end. I love that when there's a goal at each end.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Sorry, I got a bit confused there. I thought you meant a goal for Arsenal, but you mean a goal at each end after Arsenal.
Of the ground, because we go in the south stand, and then often Spurs score in the second half in the south stand. But when you always think the people in the north stand don't get to see they scored those 2 goals that end, and now they've scored in the south stand as well.
Yeah. Come on, Tottenham! This couldn't have gone any better right now.
And the crowd is just...
They're piling in after half-time. They've seen there's
some people have missed it.
Yeah.
They missed Son's
So
goal.
you get though, innit?
Right, if Spurs can get 6 here, because Kane's just flicked it over to Kulu.
Go on, Kulu!
And the defender's messed it up. Stand up.
That's a foul!
He's trying to pull it back for Son, but he's been fouled. And now he's
What?
giving it away. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Oh, my God.
So those of you that know how Kulu plays, he pulls it inside on his left. He was trying to do that, and he's basically being manhandled, and Tierney's given it as a foul by...
Okay, this is a training exercise for us at the moment. Look at us. Every time we go forward, that's a foul. That is a foul. I know it's in the box, so he's not going to give it. He can't give it, can he? Because he's just given...
That's not a foul.
That's not a foul for you?
Not Kulusevski on the Arsenal player.
No, I'm saying Kulu is when he turns in, he's getting dragged back.
Yeah.
I think that's a foul. But I don't know if it's quite a penalty.
And ball that was. The ball bounced up and hit the Arsenal player on the hand. We're playing on. We're in the... we've just gone out for a throw.
Come on, Tottenham. One more. One more.
They've just shown that the Sky showing the biggest wins, and they're
Division
5-0,
1,
3-0,
19-11.
3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 5-0. We didn't concede in any of those. Let's have that. Arsenal are trying to play that from the back, and Spurs are pressing. And I can't hear the crowd through the headphones, but I'd imagine they'll be cheering everything, and they'll be olaying soon. Oh, Sanchez.
That's poor. Come on, Spurs.
Arsenal are on the attack here. Good block from Højbjerg and his handball.
Well done.
The Arsenal player.
Yeah, it was handball
Bounced
anyway.
up and hit him on the hand that we're playing on. Arsenal got a throw in. Arsenal are in then. They did Sanchez.
Yeah. Way! I thought that was off. No? Right. Odegaard on the ball. Come on. Get up to him, Sonny.
Block from
corner.
Sanchez. No, it's Sess, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't want these jammy set pieces from them, man. Come on. Yeah. That was going in as well. Yeah, but I think Lloris had it covered, to be honest.
That was a good block, actually.
So corner, Saka steps up. 3-0 Spurs. Come on, Spurs! Win this ball!
Lloris, easy.
Well done, Lloris. Out! Quick! Oh, Kulu was on his bike.
So Spurs have had 9 shots and 3 on target. I like those sort of stats. Clinical, see?
Yeah, that's what we are. That's why they're not in our league when it comes to that sort of stuff. Look at how...
when they show Conte, every Spurs fan has got their arms in the air.
Yeah. And Conte is proper at it today. Like, he didn't celebrate the first goal because he knows, you know what I mean? This means so much to him. He knows how much this means to the fans. He said in his pre-match conference, he was like, I want to give this one for the fans.
So Spurs are just knocking it about.
I said, knock it about for a bit. Give it a little 10 minutes and score another one.
I'm loving listening to the singing.
Yeah, same. Full voice.
I'll join in a minute. Sanchez has got it, and Kane's passing it to Kulu. Royal's got it. What's he doing there?
It's a foul.
On the right-hand side. Royal's got it on the right-hand side. Arsenal have got it back. Yeah. Spurs fans are cheering every tackle. Well in Højbjerg. That was a good tackle.
Quick!
Mid-pitch. Kane's got it. He's looking for Son. Son's got it. Again, they're all over him. They're just all over them every time they've got the ball, aren't they? Holding them. Sonny's trying to get it back. Yeah, don't get injured.
Gabriel on the ball. El Nene.
Well in Sanchez.
Come on, hold the ball. Right, Martinelli. Come on, why are you not letting them play those balls out? Nah, man. Right, Odegaard on the ball. We've got back into shape a bit here. But we're letting them have too much space here. Cedric. Odegaard. Xhaka.
Dyer kicks it
Dyer.
out.
Yeah.
You can hear the cheer from the crowd.
Odegaard.
Over the top. And Royal gets
Well
it.
done, Royale.
Kulu's got it. It's playing out with Sonny.
Well done, Kulu. Go on.
Go on, Kulu. Go on.
Bentancur.
Over the top. That's it. Over the top to Kane, but unfortunately it's between him and Son.
Yeah, it was one of those ones. He needed to hit. Yeah, it was, yeah.
You still forget, Bentancur's not been here long. He's just had to slot in, hasn't he?
And he's done well. He has done well.
Very, he's very new to
And
the
he's
Premier
young,
League.
He's 24.
Yeah,
he's not an old player. Who's this? El Nene? No, Gabriel. So we're back in our shape again, and Xhaka is on the ball. Martinelli. Odegaard. Cedric. Cedric with the step over. Odegaard. We've got to stop giving him space, man. That's poor. Emerson. Odegaard is the one you don't want to give space. Do you know what I mean?
They're on the edge of the penalty area.
Yeah. Martinelli.
Crosses it.
Straight goes out for a
straight out.
Goal kick.
Yeah, that's fine. They can do that. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. We're 3-0 up.
Yeah, I know. Ben White and the Croydon De Bruyne, they call him. I can't remember what his name is. That's what the Arsenal fans call him, by the way. You know that, innit? The Croydon De Bruyne, whatever his name is. Emil Smith Rowe, that's it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they look very upset on the bench at the moment. We've got Bentancur through to Sonny.
Oh, they've just hit the back heel of the Arsenal player that was through. Arsenal on the attack.
Go on, Dyer.
Stop the cross. That's all right.
That was so poor from Nketiah, and I
Poor.
love that.
Just shot straight at Luis.
Come on, Tottenham.
Catch those all day long.
4! We want more!
Yeah, let's have 4.
Højbjerg. Dyer playing it out from the back. Ben Davis. Back to Dyer. Over to Højbjerg. Over to Sanchez. Over to Højbjerg. Over to Davis again. Moving up into midfield now. We're pressing up the pitch. Dyer, we're just kind of knocking it about at the back here. Sanchez. God, I really hope Romero is fit for the other games, though.
I think they were hopeful he was going to be fit today.
I know, but Alistair
soon.
Gold has said there's doubts if he's going to be fit for the remainder of the season.
Really?
Yeah.
But we have only got Burnley and Norwich left.
Yeah, Burnley, who beat us away.
Yeah.
And we've got them 48 hours from now, basically.
Yeah, that is the only thing that I don't like about this.
basically,
It's the
yeah.
fixture scheduling.
Yeah, but if we
shocking.
have anything about us, like, come on. Emerson.
Back to Kulu.
Kulu. Back to Emerson. Come on, Kulu, do something.
They passed it back to Sanchez, and Sanchez did look a little bit confused as to what to do with it.
Right, through to...
Kane's got it now, outside the area. He's flicked it over the top for Royal to head it. He's headed it straight at his hands. And it's gone past everybody.
Oh, that was a save from Ramsdale, I've got to say. That was a proper save
But it
Ramsdale,
didn't parry to any Spurs players.
Yeah, that's why it was such a good save, I feel like. Because usually when you're saving in that way, you'll parry it somewhere, but he just kind of touched it.
Perfect cross from Kane, though.
Yeah, that was
poor
beautiful.
Royal.
If only Kane could cross to himself.
Yes. So, yeah, Kane outside the area.
And Royal
on top
got a
of
good
Emerson's
head on that.
That's a good header. That's a good save. And Kulu tried to follow up. Yeah. He sort of saved it.
Yeah, it was a bit towards the keeper, though, wasn't it?
With his forearm more than his hand.
El Nene. So Arsenal have the ball here.
Spurs fans are still whistling. So
Yeah.
this
Well
it's
done.
been
That's
like
what
this
I love.
non-stop all game, and this is what we need every game.
Yeah.
Should be like this every game.
This is what Liverpool are like,
Yeah, should be like this
as
every
you know,
game.
as Dave knows. Saka back to Xhaka.
Well in, Kulu.
Well done.
Goes out for a throw-in.
Kulu's been up for it this game, man.
Yes, yeah. And
He was our best
Conte's
player in the
telling
first 15 minutes, I'd say.
Conte's telling them to just think.
Yeah.
Arsenal have just got at the back, and Bentancur's pressing.
Yeah. They're playing it out from the back nicely, though, which I don't like. They've got a little system going. We need to even up the numbers here. Like we've got the extra man. They should be finding it hard to pass right now.
Cess got it.
Go
off
on,
them.
Son. Pass to Kane.
Son
Pass to
got it
Kane.
Before they foul you. Good. Back to Bentancur.
Back to Bentancur. That's what I like. Have a bit of control. Dyer. Back to Sanchez from Kulu. Romero. Oh, sorry. Emerson. God. That's how much I miss Romero, honestly. Every 5 seconds I'm saying Romero instead of Emerson. Because I'm used to it coming to this side of the pitch and saying Romero, yeah.
You're right.
Dyer. Sanchez. We're just knocking it about in their half at the moment. With Emerson and Sanchez, our two worst players on the ball, probably on the pitch, I'd say. So that's a good sign of things, the fact that we're knocking it about with them two.
Someone just put in the chat that it's a boring game now, but we're 3-0 up.
It's not boring to me, mate.
On me. When the news of Romero broke before kickoff,
Yeah.
I was, quite deflated.
Well done. Kane, go on, Kane.
Lots of lovely touches now. Spurs are opening up the space. Kane's got it and he's shot.
Oh!
Straight at Ramsdale.
Straight at Ramsdale.
He shouldn't score from there, really.
No, but he thought about it, didn't he? Like,
But he wants that hat trick.
He wants that hat trick, doesn't he? If he gets a hat trick in a North London derby, I don't know if anyone else has. I can't remember Henry doing it
Shall I Google
when I was
it?
younger.
Let's Google it.
Yeah, please. Oh, if that just goes
Someone
a
in
little
the
bit.
chat. There's someone in the chat now.
Anyone in the chat? Has anyone got a hat trick in the Premier League era in the North London derby before?
Someone's put no. Let's see.
No.
There have been.
Gone over to Kane. Over to Kane.
Somebody called Ted Drake. That
Ted
seems
Drake.
A bit
Oh,
before
that was definitely.
saying here. No, I don't think so.
Well done.
Come on, Kane. Another record to have.
Oh, Sonny!
So the ball came in from Seth?
Oh, Sonny!
Those of you that remember the West Ham goal where in the game where he hit the post and it was kind of slightly behind him.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
It was the same, slightly behind Son, and he couldn't quite bend it this
Onside
time. It
as
went
well.
out rather than it in the post, but it's a very similar.
Cess
Like
might have
behind
been
him.
off there because he put his arm out, and they do from there now, don't they?
Yeah.
He might have been off.
Yeah.
So
Couldn't get his foot round it. Ben White's come on.
Nah, it's
Oh, is it? No, the Smith Rowe.
it's the Croydon De Bruyne.
Yeah, sorry.
Emil Smith Rowe, that's it.
From Martinelli.
They should have had him on from the start. He's actually like he understands what the North London derby means. You know what I mean? But I'm glad they didn't. He scored against us last North London derby. Martinelli has no clue what this fixture means. Do you know what I mean? He's from Brazil. Oh, come on, Tottenham. So they're taking their time with this goal kick for some reason. They're thinking about something, aren't they?
This guy just showing Sonny for some reason, and they've panned on to him for ages. He's not injured or anything. They're just showing him.
No, there was. I think there might have been something going on as a penalty shout or something. I don't know.
On Son. For
Yeah,
us.
something like that. I just caught the end of it. They said, "Oh, we don't know what's going on in the studio." Something like it's. I don't know. I can't explain. But Dyer, that was poor there. Over to El Nene.
So it's in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah. And this is Martinelli. Well done, Sanchez.
The Royals got it, and then he tries to sort of
a
flick
foul.
it over his shoulder.
Well
It's a foul. That's good. That's good composure. They're still showing Sonny. Why are they showing him? Oh no, top scorers. That's why they've put the caption up that he is one.
Come
behind
on,
Salah,
Sonny!
One behind Salah.
Come on, I hope. Oh, come on.
He's on.
If he could get one or two more tonight, that's
in
it.
front on without penalties, but he's one behind Salah.
Yeah. Oh, without penalties, he's in front. Yeah.
There's still plenty of time. This is well, obviously we are playing Burnley and Norwich left. Don't get too ahead of himself, but they're the type of game Sonny could score at full.
Well, look at what Burnley did in the last
Let's do it now.
home game. The last home game, he scored that Tifo goal. Sorry, not Tifo. That what's that goal that won?
Oh, this Puskas.
Yeah, Puskas goal. Yeah, that was last season, wasn't it?
It was no, because Lamella's was last season.
Ah, it was the one before that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Spurs are just playing it out.
Yeah, Spurs are just playing it about 65th minute. This is what I want us to do. I want another goal. I do, but you know, I'd take this right now till 90 minutes.
The stadium is just singing. They're just enjoying the moment, you know.
I'm not going to lie. After this show's done, I'll probably go down there. Because this looks beautiful, and I reckon Tottenham's going to be rocking tonight. Ramsdale, Kane's trying to press him.
So, is that a foul?
Is that a foul?
Okay, it's a foul. A foul. Is that on Tomiyasu? No. Sky are just showing loads of captions. They're showing the remaining fixtures. They've just shown the golden boot. They're just, you know.
It's the Newcastle game that we need. They think it's over.
They think this game's over. Sky.
Oh, they do, yeah. But that's what Sky like. Yeah. But it's the Newcastle game that if we come away with all 3 points in this game, which we should now, it's the Newcastle game that we should be. Come on, Dyer, you're better than that.
Trippy has come out, hasn't he, and said that he wants to do Spurs a favour.
Yeah, I'd love that. Trips. And I like everyone said there'll be twists and turns in this top four race, and with the fact that we are now on the back foot, the last twist that can happen is them. Do you know what I mean? Them effing it up. So hopefully we can do this, man. We need them to muck up like we do.
Strong from Dyer. So they just sort of pushed it through, and Dyer just sort of shouldered him out of the way, and Ketia for Lloris to just grab it. This sort of game builds confidence, and this is what we need. Højbjerg passing it to Royal. And Arsenal are going to tire soon, aren't they? So they've got 10 men.
Say that again, sorry?
Arsenal are going to tire soon if we keep playing like this.
Yeah, hopefully we keep making them tire for their game on the weekends. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully it's just a training game for us now. We just chill.
They're playing on Monday night, aren't they? So the Newcastle game's on Monday night.
Monday night under the lights at Newcastle.
Yeah, last home game of the season, Newcastle.
We need Newcastle to get something, honestly.
Yeah. Just playing it about really at the moment. Tie ahead into Bentancur in the middle. It's got lots of space now.
We are so much better than them. I don't care that we've got that they have 10 men at the moment. We are better than them. Like, even before they had the, we went 1-0 up, obviously, beforehand. But also, we had the better chances. They're kind of a team that, like, they've played so many teams that don't, the Premier League season doesn't matter to them anymore. Like, I know Leeds, obviously that was an important game, but Chelsea, they didn't care. Man United, they didn't care anymore. West Ham, they cared about the Europa League. They haven't had games where it matters. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully...
Yeah, Studios just said in the super chat that this squad has really evolved under Conte.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Well done. I'd agree with that.
Yeah, and this is, they're
done.
learning to see this game out. You can see the way...
Come on, Kane, dictate play now.
The way they're knocking the ball about.
Yeah.
I think they'll be disappointed if Arsenal scores, like the Leicester game. Leicester should never have scored
Definitely.
right at the end.
Never.
So Spurs are just knocking it.
And are you serious? Like, you think Arsenal would do better in the Champions League than us? They don't deserve the Champions League. Like, we've actually got some pedigree in that competition. Then again,
So it's played from Sanchez to Kane. Kane's trying to kill, and Kulu's now got it. He's going to cut inside. No, he's not. He's going to cross it. Arsenal have managed to kind of chuck it away. So, Nketiah's
take him down. Just take him down. That's it. Let him get up the pitch and let's do him now.
They're just playing it inside.
Well done, Kulu.
That is a foul, though. Yeah. 70 minutes for 3-0 up. I'm happy with that. The crowd are still singing non-stop.
Oh, look at them. Look at them all. There's not an empty seat in sight, is there? Like,
there's also not much red in the Arsenal end as well, so it feels like it's like white all the way around the entire ground, which is bizarre.
Come on, Tottenham! I don't want to concede any goals here.
They've got a free kick, but it's quite far out, so he's like lobbed it over. Royal sort of missed the header, but he's chasing him out. Sess is there as well. Don't foul him there. Yeah. Odegaard, is that Odegaard?
Way!
That, if those of you that know the stadium, that went in the upper north.
Exactly.
Not the lower north. Oh, 2 subs. Stevie B and Lucas Moura. Interesting.
Well
he's taking
guys.
Sonny off.
Oi!
So Sonny can't catch Salah today. And is that Kulu? Is 21 Kulu?
That's a sign. He does not rate them at the moment.
I know my squad numbers.
Yeah. Kulu, Sonnenberg.
Son looks disappointed, actually. I think he wanted that goal.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
But we've got Burnley and Norwich left.
And he's kept Kane on because he's going for a hat-trick. Look, he's upset.
Yeah,
he's upset. He's really
cross.
upset.
He wanted them to stay on, didn't he? Kulu's clapping. They're just saying there that Son doesn't care about the... when he said the other day he'd rather the team win than get the golden boot, he was waving his arms a bit about then, and they're saying actually no he does.
Yeah, you can't... I'm sorry, but you can't keep Kane on if...
Is that Nketiah they've taken off?
Yeah. And you put
Over
Lacazette on.
I know him. I was on Cheese Room podcast last night and we did a review of the game. And my knowledge of
A preview,
sorry, yeah. Previews after it. And
must have been a nice review.
My knowledge of the Arsenal squad was poor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can remember what they looked like. I couldn't remember what any of the names were.
Yeah. No, I know every single one of those absolute Woolwich Wanderers. I hate them with a vengeance. My hate for Arsenal is deeply rooted. It's psychological. It came from the fact that, like, my school bully was an Arsenal fan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I've always hit, and I'm from Tottenham, and all the people in my area supported Arsenal, even though we're from the Tottenham area. So why don't you support Tottenham? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Spurs are just knocking it about, by the way.
Yeah.
You're not missing anything.
But I'm glad we brought Bergwijn on because I feel like Bergwijn.
Yeah, well, it's 70 minutes they both came on, so the ball's just come across. Royal Moura's now got it in the box. It's through a crowd of players, but yeah. So in the last 3 games, on Saturday, Bergwijn came on in injury time. Mm-hmm. No, he didn't bring him on in the end, did he? So he stood on the line, and then normally has about 10 minutes, so they've got 20 minutes. That's Kane going up for a header, but Ramsdale will catch that.
But the way Bergwijn slipped that ball through there, like, we do miss a bit of that.
Oh, someone for Arsenal, Gabriel's pulled up.
No, he hasn't. He's got a... He hasn't. He just wants to get out of the game. He's just chatting rubbish.
He's kind of indicating it's
He's got cramp. That's all he's got. He's got cramp. You realise if Gabriel and Ben White are off and Holding can't play next game, they are finished. They are absolutely finished if that's what happens. If Gabriel is pulled up.
They're making a change, I think.
Let's see what they're saying.
He's just sitting, talking to the physio. Having a drink. No, they're making a change.
So Gabriel's going off. It looks like he pulled up. But I don't think that's a serious thing. I think he is protecting himself there. Like, as in, like, because if you're 3-0 down and you're 10 and you're, you've only got 10 men on the pitch and you feel a little twinge, I'd take myself off as well because you're going to lose the game anyway. But one sec, Nuno Tavares. So Tomiyasu is going to centre back now. So look, Kane, you have to get your hat trick here. Kane, you have to, because you're going up against 2 non-centre backs. Do you know what I mean? You have to.
Yeah, so someone's put in the chat that Conte knows what he's doing. He's keeping Son ready for the other 2 games, which is fair, but you can see Son's disappointed.
And also, you're keeping him mean as well. You're making him think like, I need to prove myself still, even though I'm the top scorer for the club. You're making him think like, I've got to make it so that he can't take me off ever. Do you know what I mean?
So Arsenal have got the ball. And Bentancur's trying to
this is Odegaard.
Tackle.
Tomiyasu and Xhaka as the back 2. We've got to get at these lot, man. We've got to get at these lot. It's Tomiyasu and Xhaka as the back 2. Tomiyasu again. Xhaka. Tavares. They're pushing us up here, deep into our final third. This is Saka.
A lot of the Arsenal fans have gone as well. You can see it's emptying down there.
Odegaard. Xhaka. Tavares. Xhaka. Right outside our box. Tavares.
Good header from Dyer away.
Oh, come on, Spurs. You can't be letting them win those second balls, honestly. So this is Saka.
Cross in and Højbjerg.
Yeah, Højbjerg was there, but still.
Another cross in and Lloris catches.
Well done, Lloris. Like, we're a bit lax, though. This is a North London derby still. I don't care that we're 3-0 up. We should be putting them to the sword.
Yeah.
We should have hatred.
I always think when they make substitutions, there always seems to be kind of like a lull, a thing sort of just change, and that's it shouldn't be like that, should it? They need to
but to be honest,
all the time.
Like, I get exactly what you're saying, and you're 100% right. But those players are at the top. he made attacking substitutions. Those players that are dealing with that should know what kind of game they're in.
Yeah.
But I feel like they've kind of switched off. They're kind of in relax mode because they're playing Burnley early, aren't they, on Sunday? So it's a Thursday, Sunday game like it's Europa League.
Yeah, but with the 12 o'clock kickoff on Sunday, which is silly.
Yeah, it's a
really
bit of a joke
silly.
one.
Really
But we
silly.
have to beat Burnley now.
At least we're at home. So Mora's got the ball and he's running past people, flicks it through, misses Kane. Mora's still looking busy. Yeah, it's final ball, isn't it?
Yeah, very Mora. Runs past this one like that's normal for Mora. He can dribble past anyone, but then the final ball. But I just want Kane to have one more chance, please. If he doesn't score that chance, that's his fault. But he needs to have one chance on goal, please. I want him to get.
That's possibly why Son's disappointed as well. The people are saying it's because he wants the golden boot, but he's probably thinking he would be assisting for Kane and getting Kane get the hat trick. When he's probably thinking that way, isn't he? Like we said,
well, he could be thinking both ways. Yeah, here we go.
The ball
It's
over from
Tavares.
Arsenal, crossing it in, and it's
Well done,
straight at Lloris.
Well done, Lloris.
Good job.
That was a good save. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, he just caught it, but yeah.
He wasn't happy with that either. Like, as in, he wasn't happy with the fact
Spurs
that
have definitely switched off, but
yeah,
it is 79
they're
minutes
chilling.
on the
They're
clock.
chilling now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You should save those. You should have done better, really. So Sanchez is playing it out. Passing it to Højbjerg. He's looking for Kane, who's on the halfway line. Kane's looking to flick it over the top. Son's not there. Back to Højbjerg. Joe Rodon's coming on, is that what they're saying?
I don't know.
Sky just mentioned Joe Rodon in commentary.
So we got.
So,
It's a ball.
oh, see, nice turn there from Stevie B, but he just didn't hold on to it. Oh, Bentancur's won it back. Bergwijn's got it, passing it to Royal. Is Royal going to cross it? He is. Blimey. Mora tried to do an overhead kick and it hit Sanchez. Sanchez has still got it. Oh, no, it's not Sanchez. It's Sessegnon, sorry. Wow.
That's a foul.
That would have been a great goal.
But still.
Yeah, that was a good cross from Royal.
For once. When we're 3-0 up and the other team has...
So
That's when it's a
cross
good
from
cross.
Emerson. Mora tried to do an overhead kick and it hit Sess. And then...
That was funny.
Yeah. Wow, that would have been ace.
It wouldn't have been a goal.
In. I don't know what Kane's asking for something there. It's not a foul. I didn't think it was handball. Davis is going off. Is it for Rodon? Davis is going off. Yeah, it is. Joe Rodon's coming on.
Wales for Wales.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
You don't want him to get the yellow.
No. Yeah, big fist pump there from Davis for Rodon. Big hug from Conte. Yeah. Rodon.
I do love Rodon. I don't care what people say. I feel like he should have been given a better shake. Honestly, I do like Rodon.
Yeah.
But they must be seeing something that we're not seeing.
Because he
obviously.
plays well for Wales. Every time I see him for Wales, he
So
plays
I always
really
think,
well.
I'd love. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have him over Davis, but I'll tell you who I would have him over is Sanchez. I'd have him on the right side over Sanchez. But they must be seeing something that we're not seeing. Come on, one more goal. Come on, 4-0 at
Arsenal
home.
like playing it out from the back. Mora's like on the high press. Kane's there. Bergwijn's up there.
Whoa, he's worried there.
He played to
He played it straight to...
Go on, Bergwijn, get the ball back.
Unlucky, back to Ramsdale.
He's still pressing. So
That's
Tommy
it,
Asu's
press
got
him
it.
up, that's it.
The crowd are getting involved as well. So they're out by the corner flag now. Still pressing.
Whee! Go on, Rodon. Well done. See what I mean? He can win a header. I love that about Rodon.
Okay, that's nice. So touch to Kane. That's a foul. Yep. 82 minutes and we're 3-0 up.
Lack of threat there.
Flicked over to Bergwijn and Bergwijn loses it. I think Kane,
He dived there,
Kane
didn't he?
tries to win it back and just nudges him. But that's what we're saying. If Kane could be on the end of his own free kicks there,
Yeah.
that would. But it didn't. It went to Bergwijn.
Yeah. No, but I'm not going to lie. Bergwijn is quality. I think he is, honestly. He's not Kane and Son's level, but what a replacement to have. Like, as in, what a squad player. I wish he was staying. Well done. Come on to Kane now. Oh, Kane.
Just needs to hear some of the atmosphere.
Yeah.
In headphones. It's been non-stop. Non-stop. So the fans did their, they were asked to bring it and they did.
Mm-hmm.
They've definitely played their part. They've sung non-stop.
Exactly. And what I love about this is Arsenal capitulated. They capitulated. Like, they, do you know what I mean? Got the red cards. They've had like one shot on goal or two shots on goal or something like that.
Not many. Not many. Let's see. Oh, okay. The caption's gone. There it is. Yeah, so we've had 15 shots and 6 on target. Arsenal have had 8 shots and 4 on target. Arsenal are just playing it about. Crowds are having a whale of a time. Lacazette's trying to flick it through, and then Højbjerg goes and tidies up, and then loses it. Get up, get it back. Don't foul. It's Arsenal's throw in. Yeah, Sky is showing the South Stand. Every single person is up singing, apart from the middle section.
South Stand. Look at the South Stand there.
Yeah. Arsenal are still trying.
Let them have the ball. Let's just chill out, innit?
Yeah,
They're playing Monday.
yeah,
We're playing
yeah,
Sunday,
yeah.
12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I said. Tie
Chill
them
out.
out.
Yeah. I actually don't
Moura
care
just won
anymore.
the ball back well then.
Go on,
Go on,
Moura.
Moura. That's a foul.
It's
So
a
they're just
foul.
pulling him.
Easy
yeah.
foul.
He's had a very short haircut today, Moura. It's very shiny, his head. Yeah, he won the ball back well now. And then he was away, and then...
Did you say he's had a very shiny haircut?
Yeah, it's very shiny, his head. Yeah, Smith Rowe just pulled him back. Only got booked for it.
I wouldn't mind one other player getting a red card for them. That'd be nice.
It's not going to happen now. Kane scoring is the thing we want.
Yeah, that's the thing I want the most. King of the North London derbies.
So my prediction on the Cheese Room podcast last night was 3-1, Kane 2, Son 1. So not bad.
Oh, it's not too bad. You said 3-1. Yeah.
I just didn't think we...
Kane 2, Son 1. The wall. You've got that right. So
I just didn't think we would keep a clean sheet. So.
come on, Kane. We still might not. You never know.
Spurs are still just playing about Bentancur to Dyer. Just walking pace.
Dyer to Bentancur. Bentancur
Over to Cess. But
to
it might come
Cess.
out.
Go on, keep it in.
No, it's gone out for a goal kick. It'd be good to see him finish a game. So he's finished. Because he's building, he's getting more minutes, isn't he, each time, Cess? He's getting more minutes.
Yeah. Giving it to Kane. Most
Yeah.
goals versus Arsenal ever in Premier League history.
He's gone above
Premier League history. Are you dumb?
Gone above Rooney. Yep. Superb. And he's ours. Spider-Cam's doing lots of shots of the stadium because of all the singing and the joy because the game's over. Good header from Sanchez. Over to Moura. Oh, Moura's got it back. Moura's going to run and he's going to get fouled again. And the booking for whoever that was. Odegaard.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ref's telling him to stop it. Yeah. He's just.
Ah,
yeah.
go on. So he's got a yellow now, yeah?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we've got a chance of him getting sent
Yeah.
off.
So that was just a good run from, and he just pulled him back. Very cynical.
Right, Lucas. Now Bentancur again. Roden. Back to Dyer. Dyer. Back to Roden. Dyer. Back to Roden. Cess. Back to Bentancur. Back to Roden. I think we're just playing it out now.
We are, totally.
We're not trying to score anything. I think Harry will be pissed off though, because Harry,
by keeping him on to try and get that goal, that was the point of keeping him on, wasn't it?
There's Harry on the ball there. He took Kulu off as well. I just realised. Can't take them both off and want Harry to score. Do you know what I mean? Go on, Lucas. Well done. Oi, that's a foul. Lego man. Action man. Every gunner is a runner.
Absolutely every gunner is a runner.
Remember that. This is what they get for cancelling that game. Never forget that.
Yeah,
never forget that.
Never forget that.
I was raised with morals. That's what I was raised with. I might not always win. We might not always win. I might support a team that don't win trophies, but I was told that we're meant to have morals. I could never see Spurs doing anything like that.
No, I agree.
What they did, ever.
Yeah, 100%.
I wouldn't.
Costa Mora, too near the keeper.
Straight
over the bar.
I
Straight over the bar.
thought I was going in for a second. Even Ramsdale thought that was going in. Why is Mora taking that? Because Kane needs to score. That's what it is, isn't it?
Maybe, yeah. And
Yeah, but then you get someone else to take that, Bentancur or someone.
Yeah. Sky is saying that Arsenal gave it a good crack. Did they?
Is that what they said?
I'm not sure they did.
Did they say that?
That's what they've just said, yeah. I'm not sure they did. They had a good first sort of 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes.
No, they didn't give it a good crack. Look at the state of them. They've lost 3-0.
Yeah, yeah. And got someone sent off. Oh, Xhaka's getting booked for something. Good. Their discipline has been poor. Didn't they have like a month of January where they had someone sent off?
Every game or
Yeah,
something
in
like that.
January,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah, discipline. Poor 9 bookings.
Look, he's got nine yellow cards.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone. Look at them. Look at them in that stadium. I'm getting chills here.
Yeah.
I wish I was there. I'm not going to lie. Why did
yeah.
you go?
I didn't think I'd get a ticket, and I didn't think I'd be able to get back on a school night.
Oh, now you're We Are Tottenham TV family. You'll always get a ticket. Don't worry about that.
Got 2 minutes of injury time. I've already had a minute of it.
I'd love it. Just
I need to
another
hear
goal.
the cheer at the end.
Yeah, same. I'd love a goal though. I'd love one. One more. That's a foul.
That's a foul on Royal. Sky is still going on about the red card. I'd say the huge majority of Spurs fans are still in the ground as well.
Antonio.
They've not left.
Antonio. Sorry. just imagining I'm there.
Spurs are just knocking it about.
So who's
seeing
the Spurs
game
fan?
out.
Jake, is it?
Jack.
Jack, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, so Jack comes to the home game.
Jack's the clever one then, yeah?
There's going to be an almighty roar at final whistle. Mora's still
Come on,
running
to
at
Kane,
people.
to Kane, to Kane!
That wasn't to Kane.
How is that not a foul? It doesn't matter. It's 10 seconds left.
I think he's given it because it's a head injury.
He hasn't given it. He's just dropped ball.
After the game's over, I'm going to send the intro over. I'm going to straight to instant match reaction.
Say that again?
After the game's over, I'm going to send the intro over. We're going to go straight into the instant match reaction.
So we've gone beyond injury time now.
We're not getting a free kick either. If it's a drop ball, it's probably over. Have you looked on BBC?
And he blows the whistle, and we have done it!
Yes!
3-0!
3-0 and...
Lots
Look
of
at that
fist
little
pumping
schoolboy.
from Conte.
3-0. Well done, Kane. Kane stood up this game.
He did. He turned up, definitely. They're saying glory, glory,
The
Tottenham
noise
Hotspur.
is serious there, isn't it?
Yeah. The ground is still full, apart from the Arsenal fans. Everybody's still there.
Son's not happy, is he? He's not. He wouldn't. Look at him. Look, he's having to kiss him and cuddle him. He's saying,
Hugged him to say it doesn't
"Don't
matter.
worry."
We
Look.
still love you, Sonny. Great game. Yes. Fist pump to the camera.
Oh,
3-0. Happy with that. Got the scorers right, just not the score.
right. Welcome to We Are Tottenham TV. I am Josh, and this is...
Hi, I'm Becky.
Yeah. We're just really happy right now. We've just won the North London derby, 3-0, Holding sent off. Probably should have been 4 or 5-0, to be honest, I reckon, with the chances that we had. And I'm just so happy right now. I think this is so important. I feel like Arsenal could crumble from here. What do you think, Becky?
Yeah, they've capitulated, and we've taken it to them. We've won 3-0. They've had someone sent off. We could have gone on and scored, but we kind of eased off because we controlled the game.
Yeah.
And they were losing their rag a bit at the end and had a few bookings at the end, and we did everything. But also, massive big shout out to the fans in the stadium as well.
Oh my God.
Atmosphere was superb from before kick-off with the tifo, and they never stopped singing. And now at final whistle,
Look at them.
everyone is still there.
Yeah.
Everyone is still
Yeah.
there.
No one left early.
Absolutely
it's a full
superb.
house right now.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. This is exactly what I wanted for the North London derby. Like, everyone is on the same page, you know what I mean? And even though they're still a point above us, this means something tonight,
Yeah,
don't you think?
yeah. I think it kind of builds a momentum and a confidence that we can take into, because it's such a quick turnaround for the Burnley game.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't hopefully no further injuries, and it's just Romero, and maybe Romero can come back. But it's a quick turnaround for Burnley, and we build on this. And the crowd, I've spoken in the hotel tonight. A lot of the people who are at tonight's game are there as well on Sunday. So that atmosphere that is gone will continue again on Sunday.
Good.
And then hopefully, and we've got flags and things on Sunday, so it just kind of keeps going. And hopefully, Newcastle play Arsenal on Monday night.
Newcastle away.
Yeah, and Newcastle, last home game of their season, and they will want a win. So, yeah, it's definitely back on.
Yeah, so, all right, let's take it back. Take it back to the start of the game. So, first 15 minutes, they kind of came into the game quite confident, actually.
Yeah,
In the first, I'd say 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, they did. They pressed quite high. And like I said, Romero not being in the starting lineup was a bit of a surprise, and Spurs had to deal with that. And Arsenal did press high.
Yeah.
They did start well. We then kind of took that, absorbed that, and kind of went from then. And then whether we call it, a lucky break with a penalty, there'd been a few fouls, there'd been a few niggly fouls. But then once we had the penalty and then the second goal, it was coming, and,
Yeah.
we kept going.
Look, in my opinion, call me biased. I don't care. This is We Are Tottenham TV. This isn't We Are Neutral TV. So, like, that was a foul, a clear foul on Son. He also could have been sent off. He had 3 challenges for that 1 yellow card.
Yeah.
Any of those challenges could have been a yellow card. So for me, he's lucky to be on the pitch at that point. So I'm glad that the ref had the bottle to send him off. And, you can't just keep getting away with it. You had Fabinho last week.
Yep.
Constantly fouling Kane.
Yeah,
So I'm glad that he got sent off, and he deserved to get sent off. Now, yes, they had that first 5 minutes. They had the first shot on target as well. They came here, obviously, with a little bit of a pep in their step. But even before we scored a goal, we were starting to get a little a footstep in the game, like a foothold.
Nice
in the game.
passages of play, and Royal was playing strong and kind of building
Royal.
on that. Yeah, and Sanchez was kind of controlling things, and kind of, I think the nerves had gone, and we were starting to kind of build some momentum.
Yeah.
And then it was a penalty. It was a great cross from Kulu, came over, and Son just kind of got like barged and knocked over and sandwiched.
Yeah.
And it was a penalty. And then Kane's the person to take the penalty. People were saying that Sonny should have taken it for Golden Boot. Never. It's if he's on the pitch, Kane takes the penalties, and he showed why. Sent Ramsdale the wrong way.
Yeah, totally. Bottom right-hand corner, just absolutely clinical. He lives for these chances, Kane. He is probably the best penalty taker in the world, in my opinion. Yeah. Maybe, Ronaldo's probably up there. But I wouldn't have anyone else in the world taking my penalties. No way.
Absolutely.
And then, after that, game kind of went... It didn't go dead, actually. We had a lot of chances near the end of the first half. We pressed them up high. They looked lost, didn't they? Yeah. They didn't know what to do after Holding was sent off. They're lucky that first half wasn't like an extra 10 or 15 minutes, because they would have faltered there. Yeah. We came out second half, scored straight away, and then it was a bit of a...
And it was a great goal, because for the second goal, ball over the top, foul on Son. He did elbow him. Son was through. The sending off changed it. We have that goal, very much like the Leicester goal, from the corner, near post. It was Bentancur. Kane heads it back post. Second half, we scored quickly. Kane was pulled down in the box. If we'd not had a penalty, that would have been a penalty.
And that would have been his hat-trick as well.
And he was wrestled to the ground. The ball managed to kind of go loose, and then Son hit it in the corner, and it was a lovely goal, fantastic. Straight at the south stand, wonderful. And really, Arsenal pressed a little bit after that. But overall, we were in control of the game.
Exactly, 100%. We were in control. And also, it just felt like our players didn't really even care at that point. They did care, but what I mean is, like, they didn't have any worry at that point. It was just like, knock it about. Yeah, Arsenal might get a shot on target. But like,
we just played the game out.
We've got a game on Sunday that we're worried about. Do you know what I mean? We're going to conserve energy. We're going to take Son off, take Kulu off. He doesn't want any mishaps like what's happened with Romero. Yeah. I am so proud of these boys. Yeah. Romero is our third most important player, in my opinion. Yeah. Arguments to say that he's second. Some people will say that as well, because he's in the defence, and you need a marshal in defence like we've got killers up top, And with him gone, I was worried. You were worried. That was one of our first things. And I'm so happy to see
we haven't been conceding when he's been playing. We haven't been rolled over. And I think people thought that, if Arsenal were going to come at us and he's not there, then we were in difficulty. And, Sanchez played well. And it was a team performance again. Everybody across the pitch played well and played their part. And that's what Conte has brought in. It's a team thing. And this business about bottling things and... not turning up in big games, and whether we turn up, everybody did the job. Everybody was there. And as a result, we won 3-0, and we won convincingly.
Yeah. And now we go into the final two games. Just to wrap this up, we have Burnley early on Sunday. If we win that game, we're playing before them as well. They're playing Monday night.
Yep.
This reminds me of the West Ham game where everyone thought we would lose. I'm not saying that everyone thinks we're going to lose, but we had the West Ham game. They had the Crystal Palace game on the Monday, and we had the West Ham game on the Sunday. We played before them.
That's right. And they got beat 3-0, didn't they? In the past?
Yeah, they're not very good Monday night at the moment. So if we win this game, I honestly think if we can win this Burnley game, I will then be saying, I don't believe that they're going to get 6 points out of 6. Honestly, I just don't. I've got my Spurs hat on. I don't believe they will. I don't, honestly. But yeah, so I think that's it. I think that's it for our, after-match review. Anything else you want to add?
No, but come on, you Spurs.
Yeah, come on, you Spurs. 3-0. Come on, you Spurs.